Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talks. Snowballs in the UK. Throwing snowballs is now a criminal offence. The UK has gone into full-on lockdown lunacy, draconian police state law overdrive. It really has. There's numerous reports here of all sorts of the police interrogating people up and down the country. First up we have this though. Police warn throwing snowballs will result in £200 fine during lockdown after incident. A UK police force is facing embarrassment, it says here, after it angrily tweeted about two reports of snowballs being thrown in violation of COVID rules. West Mercia Police via Safer Neighbourhood Team for Broseley and Much Wenlock Twitter account remarked on the horrifying crime which took place last night. They tweeted, "There have been 2 reports of snowballs being thrown last night between 11 and 11:30 p.m, shared the tweet. "This is obviously not a justifiable reason to be out of your house. This behaviour is likely to result in a £200 fixed penalty notice for breaking the lockdown rules." A £200 fine? This disgraceful act of unlawfulness that is throwing a snowball, this is too lenient. They should be arrested and given a prison sentence. They need to be made an example of before we have a full-blown epidemic snowball crime wave on our hands, for Christ's sake. Yeah, that actually happened. The police tweeted this, posted a warning on their Twitter account on account of some snowballs being thrown. Only 2 cases of snowballs being thrown. That's just the 2. And all this at the same time as alternative social media channels are getting banned. I noticed that Parler last night was removed from Google Play and Apple stores, and Amazon, their servers, are apparently thinking of pulling the plug. This is one of the reasons why I set up my own website, hugotalks.com. You can subscribe to me there for daily updates, because the way things are looking, they will pull the plug on this channel at some point, and even the alternative tech sites like BitChute and Odyssey, there's a possibility they could get banned. In other news, reports have been flooding in all around the UK of people being interrogated for being outside during lockdown. It's not just London, everywhere. One example it says here was a couple with a baby in a pushchair in Birmingham city centre, an exchange between 2 officers, and a couple with a pushchair walking through the city centre only ended when the man produced cash from his pocket and told officers they were going to pay in money at a bank, reports the Daily Mail. 2 women who ventured 5 miles away from their home to go on a walk in a rural location were interrogated and fined by police after being told that their 2 hot drinks constituted a picnic. In another incident, a policeman was stopped by officers from his own force as he was on his way to a meeting in the city centre at the West Midlands Police Lloyd House HQ. This policeman tweeted, "On my way to a meeting at headquarters and got asked to explain my reason for being in town by Brum City Centre Police. Keep up the good work, team," tweeted Inspector Lee Wigan. Yet the police don't seem to be so aware of the rules themselves. They are good at enforcing them, but as this video shows, they don't like it when they are confronted with their own rule breaking.
Officers, can you just let me know what tier we're in, please? And what your numbers are? What tier are we in?
Sorry?
What tier are we in? 4. What is that? What is the rules on tier 4? Well, you're not supposed to be sitting down in no restaurant. Takeaway service only. I'm sure that's what they said.
That's what I said, yeah.
So what are you doing right now?
We are on break.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not saying you're not entitled to a break, but I'm saying, if the rule says I can't sit in a restaurant, why are you? Can I just ask you a number? That's 4079 4070. And what's your, can I have your number, please? It's 6372. And what's that? 7665. I just wanted to know that. That's not a problem.
That's good, thank you.
And I don't want that comment, I should need to grow up. I'm entitled to have my opinion, you know? But if I did that, can you not come close to me?
Thing is,
Can you not come that close to me?
all I'm going to say,
And you haven't got a mask on, sir.
we work
You haven't got a mask on, sir.
You work for hard for a living.
Yeah, but you haven't got a mask on. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm not having a go.
As always, thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and come over to hugotalks.com and subscribe to that before everybody gets banned everywhere. See you later.